Hello there, welcome back to my channel Juella, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. So, slightly different video for you today. We've got an empties video. Now usually I've got more than this, but I've still got quite a good bag full, but usually I do have more. I tend to do my empties seasonally rather than monthly, although looking at how much I've got in here, it probably doesn't look like it's a seasonal amount's worth. Does that even make sense? Probably not. I'm probably talking a load of waffle, but I'm sure you're used to that by now if you watch my channel. So anyway, yeah, there's not that much in here, but what is in here I've thoroughly enjoyed using. So let's just get cracking and show you what I've been using. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dive in, pull something out, tell you a little bit about it, and then toss it aside. So first things first, rituals. Who doesn't love the rituals? I bloody love the rituals. So this is the Ritual of Happy Buddha, which I believe changed into the Rituals of Myrrh, which is the exact same scent. They've just revamped it ever so slightly. I think they've tweaked the kind of the scents inside of it, but it's still pretty much the same. It's beautiful. This was the shower foam, full size. It got used, really liked it. It's a nice, fresh kind of unisex type smell. And the tins, they just look beautiful. They look nice in your bathroom as well, you know, but they're also really nice. Love them productivity wise. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase. Then we have got a toner. I actually got through this one, guys. It's got a teeny dribble left in the bottom. This is the vegan toner, the original skin one. This is the one where we've had several of them lately. I've got through one. I've used one up. Yay! Might as well give myself a little pat on the back. So yeah, I eventually got through it. Really nice, but it's got a ridiculous price tag. I would not pay full price for it. £35 for this teeny tiny toner. Not a cat in hell's chance. But it was nice enough. I used it. Hey ho. But it's no nicer than the Elemis one I use. In fact, I prefer the Elemis one. But anyway, moving on. This is by Mayo, which is a Clear Away body cleanser. This is just a little travel size, 30 mils. Now you're supposed to use this in the shower on your body, but seeing as it was like a herbal eucalyptus smell, I used it on my feet. I put it in my lovely posh foot spa. Yes, that's my little white foot basin, the little plastic one for £5 off Amazon. I put it in there as like a bubble bath type thing and like swished hot water about with it. And I steeped my feet in it for like 20 minutes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Got it used up. Yeah. Would I purchase it? Probably not. It came in a beauty advent calendar I think about a year ago. So yeah, at least I got it used up. It was nice enough. Nothing special, but it was okay. Crabtree and Evelyn Smooth and Refined Body Lotion. Just a small size here, 15 mils. At first I thought this smelled beautiful. Really super fresh, really nice. And then once I put it on my skin felt really kind of itchy. It felt really weird. It had a funny tingly kind of feel. And I was trying to figure out why. But I think it's because it's got, I want to say AHAs in it. And I found it a little bit tingly on my sensitive skin. Although my arms and legs aren't usually sensitive, but like Christ they were with this stuff on. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend it. I personally didn't get on with it. But it smelled nice. It smelled really clean, really fresh. But yeah, not something I would repurchase. But luckily it was a little beauty box goodie. Back to the rituals, we have got the Serendipity Shower Foam. Got this in the advent calendar last year. It's beautiful. If I see this range come out in a body spray or a perfume, I would definitely consider buying it. And if I saw the shower foam, I would definitely purchase it. So that's called Serendipity. And it was lush. It was really nice. Quite a musky smell. Then we've got the Stress Check Clean Hands by This Works. Just a little hand sanitizer. What can I say? I'm not going to tell you what it was like because yes, it was okay. It was hand sanitizer. It got used. Then we've got a candle by Aroma Works. I was going to say This Works. Candle by Aroma Works. As you can see, I've used it all. This was supposed to be petite grain and lavender. It was a really bitter lavender kind of herbal smell. Can still vaguely smell it actually. It didn't make the room smell much, but I did have it on in a big massive room, so you couldn't really smell it. But it was a candle. Yeah, it got used. I love me candles, but I don't think I would go on to repurchase it. Then what have we got? Oh, we've got a big bottle of perfume. JLo Glow. I bought this about a year or two ago from Savers. It's a 100 ml bottle. It was blooming massive. It's quite heavy as well, actually. Looks a little bit chintzy, doesn't it? But yeah, pure nostalgia for me. It reminded us of us wearing it when I was about 18 years old when it first came out. God, I'm making myself sound old now. That was like 22 years ago. Has this really been out for 22 years, or am I exaggerating? I must look into that one. Anyway, yeah, I got it used up, guys. For the last 6 months I've been using it as an air freshener downstairs. I know that sounds crazy, but I've got an abundance of perfume, so it got it used up. It got it used up, what can I say? Would I repurchase it? Probably not. But I did get it just for nostalgia. It's got a lovely smell. It's a very different type of perfume smell. If you like a perfume that's not that typical floral smell, then you might like it. Anyway, yeah, so it was okay. I've finished using it. Anyway, moving on. This is the Neom Super Power Shower Body Cleanser. Now then, I got this as a free sample with the Feel Unique Pick and Mix, and I used it on my feet again in my little posh foot spa for £5. It was fantastic on my feet, a lovely cooling effect. But if you use this in the shower, be bloomin' careful, especially in certain nether regions of your body just below your tummy, because it is not advised to use it down there. It will make you tingle, burn and freeze. So yeah, it was nice on my feet, but I would only use it on my feet, and that's where I would personally recommend keep using it, purely for your foot spa. That's my opinion on that. If you tried this, so please pop in the comments if you used it on your body. I know a couple of my friends who did, and they had some hellish stories about it, so yeah, I enjoyed listening to them. But I do have a little warning for you. If you've not used it yet, only use this on your feet. That's my opinion. Anyway, next product. Feathering Down, I love them. This is the Soothing Body Oil. Absolutely loved it. Sometimes I found that, you know, I would just spray it on the back of my hand and on the palm of my hand, rub it in, and just sit and inhale and sniff it. It was lovely. It just smells like the pillow spray. Nice on a night time, nice and relaxing to put on your hands and your arms before you go to sleep. Just a lovely, soothing, relaxing, calming smell. With that, naturally, we've got one of the pillow sprays. I get through these quite a lot. I love them. I really should invest in one of the big bottles, shouldn't I? But I keep getting the little bottles in beauty boxes, so I'm just getting them used up. But I'm probably going to end up purchasing one of the large bottles because they're better value for money. But I would definitely recommend this one. Does it help you sleep? Probably not, but it's just a nice relaxing smell. It's a nice calming smell. Then Molten Brown, we have got a shower gel. I absolutely love Molten Brown. Highly recommend Molten Brown shower gels. I think that they're nice, they're expensive, but a little bit goes a long way and they lather up really well. So this is the Recharge Black Pepper one. Really, really nice. I would say definitely a little bit masculine, definitely a unisex smell, but I love it. It's particularly good, I find, on my armpit area. That is where I find that it's just nice and fresh. It makes you feel like you're nice and clean. So I would definitely repurchase that. And I have done before, but I've got my favourite scents when it comes to Molten Brown. And the next item is one of them, the Relaxing Ylang Ylang. Absolutely love this stuff. This and the Heavenly Ginger Lily and the Rhubarb and Rose are my favourite three. But yeah, this is the purple one. Really girly, really powdery, really musky. Absolutely loved it. Would definitely repurchase, and I have done in the past. This product, this is supposed to be with my hair colour, which I actually did today, guys. I'm on the ball today. I've actually got rid of the Silver Fox. The silver highlights I've been sporting for the last 2 months, I've actually eventually covered up, guys. So yeah, I'm now back to purely brunette, hopefully. Knowing me, I might have missed a few. Anyway, this is just a little conditioner you get with the box of hair colour. I use the Garnier Nutrice number 5. Picture of Davina McCall on the box. It's just like a mid to dark brown colour, really. Anyway, this is the little conditioner you get with it, which, yeah, I might as well use it because it's in the box. It's a nice hair colour. I wish they were cruelty free, but sadly they're not. I've used many hair colours in the past, working in the hair and beauty industry. Obviously I've used the brands that would use in the salon as well, but seeing as I'm at home all the time now, I just get the box colours, and I do like the Garnier Nutrice ones. I do find them quite good coverage, and I like the colours of them. I find that they blend in with my hair quite well. I only ever touch up the roots though, not the mid-lengths and the ends, because I don't like a build-up of colour, and I don't like it to be too dark on the ends of my hair, just to try and cover up the greys on the roots. So yeah, I would recommend that. I just wish they were cruelty free. This is by Ahava, and it's the Dead Sea Water Mineral Conditioner. This smelled a little bit fishy, but it was kind of okay on my hair, but I definitely wouldn't go out my way to repurchase. I got it in a beauty box, needless to say. Another hair care product by Christophe Robin. This is the Mask Fondant Hydrant. Basically, it was a hydrating melting mask for the hair. Just trying to close the bottle there because it's a little bit leaky, but I have used it all. So yeah, it's just like a conditioner. Leave it on your hair for a couple of minutes and then rinse it off. It was okay, it was nothing special. Certainly would not pay the price that you see these things go for online. But yeah, if I got another one in a beauty box, I would certainly use it again. But it was no better than my Pantene stuff, to be honest. This product I'm thrilled I got used. This is by Lancome, and it's the Hydra Zen Moisturizing Cream Gel. Little 15ml pot, and I've got another one to use as well. It's empty. It's all gone, guys. It's empty, just with a tiny bit left in there. It's empty. It's beautiful. It smells nice, really fresh, really clean feeling. If you like the Clinique Moisture Surge, you will love this stuff. It feels almost identical. Very silky and very hydrating when it's on your face, and quite light. It's not heavy at all. It doesn't soak into the skin, like as in it doesn't lay on the skin, and it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. It's just really nice and light. So yeah, I absolutely loved it, and I found that if I wore foundation, you sometimes don't need a primer when you use this, just like the Clinique Moisture Surge. It's very similar effect for me, but it was lovely, really lovely, and I would recommend it. But again, I don't think Lancome are cruelty free either. I wish they were. I wish every brand was cruelty free. Oh my goodness, something has leaked in here, and I don't know what's leaked. I'm just going to give this a little wipe, guys. Something white. It must have been that hair conditioner, that Christophe Robin. A little bit must have came out. This is when I need to have editing skills, isn't it? But if there's any bleeps or any this and that and the other, you're going to see it on my videos, because I don't edit anything. This is by Skin and Tonic, and this is the Slow Down Bath Soak. We got this in Roggerbox 2 months ago. Quite a good sized little jar. Now when I opened it and give it a bit of a whiff, I thought it smelled quite strong. I thought, oh, that's going to be nice and herbal. The plan was to use it on my feet in my fancy £5 foot spa, which I did do that. I put a couple of shakes in and thought, I can't even smell it. A few shakes more, can't even smell it. A few shakes more, can kind of smell it. This one bottle did me 2 or 3 foot spas, so it didn't go very far. I don't know how much you're supposed to use, by the way. But I enjoyed using it on my feet. It was quite relaxing, but it was nothing special. Nothing special. I think there's probably a lot cheaper bath salts out there which do the same job, if not better, for a lower price. So yeah, it got used though, and I do have another one to use, so I will be using it. Now I'm looking in here thinking, what on earth has leaked? But anyway, this is a Valentino perfume sample. This is the Donna Coral Fantasy. I'm trying to remember using it. Must have been a few weeks ago when I used it. If I remember right, it didn't have a very long-lasting sort of scent. It smelled quite light and floral, but an hour later I couldn't smell it, so I probably wouldn't purchase it. Smelled nice, but just couldn't smell it a little while after. And I like a perfume that you can smell all day. This one's a bit sticky. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Everything's like really minging in this bag. Something's definitely like leaked out somehow. Narciso Rodriguez. This is the amber one. Really, really nice. My husband said to us when I had this on, oh, what perfume have you got on? It smells nice. And it was this one. So this might be going on my Christmas list. It's like the peachy coloured bottle. But yeah, I remember sniffing it and thinking, I don't know if I like that. Like I was in two minds. But it was quite nice. It really was quite nice. Floral, but quite musky. A little bit different. A little bit different to the norm for me. But it was quite nice. It really was quite nice. I would probably want another sample of it just to make sure before I pop it on my Christmas list. Because knowing my luck, I would put it on my list, then I would get it and I'd be like, I don't think that's the same one. And then, yeah. Anyway, just my luck. But I think it was okay. Then we've got a deodorant by Mitchum, the Power Fresh one I think it's called. No, Flower Fresh. I was going to say I need my glasses on, but they're on my head, so I should really put them on. But anyway, 48-hour protection, Flower Fresh. Love this deodorant, wouldn't go past Mitchum deodorants to be honest. It's definitely one of my favourites and I do tend to repurchase it very, very often. And I do recommend it. Then we've got a hairspray, my favourite hairspray, Juella Shockwaves. Couldn't recommend this highly enough, I really couldn't. £2 a tin, perfect, absolutely perfect. Does the job, it's hairspray, let's face it. So we've got a couple more perfume samples. Jo Malone, English Pear and Freesia. Really, really nice. I've got a bottle of that, it's beautiful, really fresh. Bit different, citrusy and fresh with a little bit of a floral hint. Really love it, highly recommend it. If you like a fresh floral type smell with a little bit of fruitiness. Narciso Rodriguez Rouge, love this one. Everyone who knows me knows I really like that perfume. And I've still not had a bottle of it, you know. But I cannot justify it. I've got so many perfumes. I must do a perfume haul and show you them at some point. When I say a haul, a collection haul, to show you what I've got, because I might have a bit of a declutter. Something has leaked in this bag. I don't know what on earth it is, but at least I'm on the last few items now, guys. Cucumber face mask by Holika Holika. Everyone knows that is one of my favourites, and it will only cost you a little £2. So yeah, really highly recommend them. They are on the Look Fantastic site and they're often on offer. I got about 9 of those at the same time, so I'm just getting through them all. I absolutely love them. Then we've got a 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. If you remember, I did a Mask Monday with this one on as well, and I said I would get back to you afterwards to let you know what it felt like the next day or during the night. It felt okay, but not worth its price tag. I believe this was worth £20. Nah, I wouldn't pay £20. I would pay £5 for it. Is that just me being tight? Maybe it is. I would only pay £5 for it, but I wouldn't pay 20. Absolutely not. It was okay. Nothing super duper special. Preferred the £2 one by Holika Holika, but everyone's skin is different, so you can't forget that. Final 2 products now. This one is absolutely filthy. I almost feel embarrassed to show you it. It's got loads of white kind of creamy stuff on it. It must have been shower gel somehow leaked out in here. Anyway, Holika Holika, the Acai Berry. I used this one just 2 weeks ago, I think it was, in a Mask Monday. Yeah, it was okay. My skin felt quite tacky for a few hours. Later on that night before I went to bed, it still felt a little bit tacky. Again, I do prefer the cucumber one, but it was okay. It wasn't terrible. It was definitely worth a punt for the £1.10 I paid at the time. So I would definitely recommend it if you're liking to just try different sheet masks that aren't too expensive and won't break the bank balance just for a little pamper sesh. Final product. Oh my goodness, this is covered in gunk. How is this covered in gunk? Let's give it a wipe, because it just looks terrible on camera. This is by This Works and it's the pillow spray, the Deep Sleep pillow spray, a little 10ml travel size. It's nice enough. It's quite a bitter scent, a very bitter scent in comparison to the Feather and Down. If someone said to me, you can either have a big bottle of this or a big bottle of this, what one do you want? I would choose Feather and Down every single time. But this isn't bad. It's okay for a change. I had it, so I was going to get it used. So that is everything, guys, and as I picked one of those up, loads of things just went flying on the floor. Don't know if you saw it there. And my little cleansing cloth here that you can tell I've been using lately is now covered in gunky stuff. I'll have to see what that is in there. It doesn't look the best. Anyway, I think this bag's going to be for the bin. So that is my spring empties. Sorry there's not absolutely loads there, but I've gotten through quite a bit. I'm pleased I've finished off a perfume as well, and a couple of shower gels, and especially this, the Lancome face cream. It's a moisturising cream gel. Like I say, I highly recommend it if you've managed to get this at any point. I think it's really, really lovely. I got it on an amazing offer at the time, actually. I think it was an offer that wasn't supposed to be on, but I did get it on that, and it's fab. And luckily I've got one more, so I'm thrilled I've got another one. Anyway, yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. I want to try and keep this under 20 minutes, so I'm going to cut it off now. But thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.